ISIL's reign of terror will spread to other African countries in the year ahead. That's the assessment from United States Army Colonel Bob Wilson. ISIL already controls Libya's northern coastal strip. African forces are trying to prevent further spread, taking part in special training exercises. Most recently, soldiers from Senegal conducted their annual training. Now, experts say terror groups like ISIL recruit by exploiting economic hardships in parts of Africa and elsewhere, frankly. That's the case along Tunisia's border with Algeria. Just moments ago, riots broke out in the town of Kasserine. I shouldn't say moments ago, it was earlier this week, sparking a nationwide curfew. Young people there say they're desperate for work and think their only choice is to join a militant group. CCTV's Yousseff Gaigi has insight.
They call themselves the Cave Boys, and in its way, this dance is a form of defiance.
We disagree with the way things are, the spread of violence and terrorism in our region, and we want to express ourselves through arts, theatre and dancing.
The Shambi mountain provides a dramatic backdrop to the performance, but its beauty belies its dark influence. Shambi is home to dozens of militants, many of them recruited from Kasserine. The entire region has been declared a militarized zone since 2014. That hasn't deterred young men from going up the mountain and coming down again as insurgents, ready to kill. Kasserine is an easy recruitment ground. It is one of the poorest towns in Tunisia. 29-year-old Hisham Bouazizi has no job and says he hasn't eaten in 4 days.
We want to work, so they should give us jobs. We're in need, poor and marginalized. Either they give us a solution or we will join terrorism.
His friends have stitched their mouths closed in a desperate form of protest. Others have committed suicide. And the death of one, Rida Yahyawi, triggered last month's protests. Successive governments have promised jobs and investments in poorer regions like Kasserine, but they all failed to boost the local economy. In the meantime, young people here face a stark choice: stay unemployed, or travel to Europe illegally, or perhaps join the armed fighters camped out in the mountains nearby. So the Cave Boys may look out of place, breakdancing by a mountain, but they say they offer little hope, and that is a rare commodity among their friends. Yousseff Gaigi, CCTV, Kasserine, Tunisia.